Hello, my name is Mrs. Estes and I'm going to do this tutorial on how to create your student success plan, also known as your 4-year planner through the use of a computer, either a PC or desktop. The first thing that we are going to do to start this is open up your Drive. And you may need to sign in, and that's okay, you can go ahead and sign in. Once you get signed in, you need to click on New Folder. We're going to name this folder 4-year plan, and this is just so you can find it later on. Create. For now, this is all we're going to do with this tab, but don't close it. We're going to open up another tab, and we're going to go to our Valley website, so valley.k12.ar.us. From here, we're going to hover over high school and go to counselor. This is Ms. Shank's web page. We will use the CAP guide later on in this tutorial, but for right now we're going to open up the student success plan or the career action plan. And so for the password for this, you're going to type in VSHS, all capital letters. Then the password is tigers, #1 with a capital T. So go ahead and type that in and hit access page. From here, we are going to click on this Valley Springs HS Student Success Plan or the CAP, and we're going to click on it once. It's going to download. I downloaded this more than once, so you're going to see more than one. I tried to do a tutorial earlier this morning and my audio didn't save, so we get to do this again. For now, we're going to leave this tab and we're going to go back to our Drive. Double click 4-year plan. From here, we're going to click on New, File, Upload, and then we're going to make sure you go to your downloads. Again, I've downloaded this more than once, but you're going to find the name Valley_Springs_HS. Double click it. Okay, from here, we're going to double click the Excel sheet. Click Open with Google Sheets. It may take a moment to get it up. From here, we're going to do, after it's done with the little tab that, or the button that says working, we're going to do File, Save as Google Sheets. And then our next step, once it's finished with its working, we're going to go, and this may take a minute again. Then we're going to, now we're ready to do File, Make a Copy, and we're going to name it. It starts off with your last name. So don't write last name, actually write your last name. So if I was doing this for real, I would do Estes, comma, do your first name. You'll do your real first name, like for example, mine would be Cassandra, underscore, then capital VSHS, underscore, 4-year plan. Now, mine popped in the right folder. You just need to verify that it says 4-year plan. If it's not in the right folder, like if it says My Drive, then you'll click on it. Let's just get it up here. And it would look like this. And then you'll click on My Drive. Scroll down to 4-year plan. And then make sure it's in there. And since I can't hit select because it's already in there for me. So when this is last name, comma, first name, underscore VSHS, underscore 4-year plan, and it's in the folder called 4-year plan, you can click on OK. And if you'll notice, we have a couple of tabs going on, so we can close out of any of the Valley Springs HS Digital 4-year plan that is not the one that has our last name on it. Go ahead and open up your Google Drive folder, the one that says 4-year plan Google Drive. Go back button, and we're going to delete anything that doesn't belong in there. So the only thing you should see now after we delete is the one that says last name, comma, first name. Alright, so go back to this last name, comma, first name, and we are going to start filling it out. So start with your first name. I'm going to type my actual first name, Cassandra. Then you'll hit enter, type your last name, hit enter. This will be your graduating year, so I'll just do 2022, hit enter. So college objective, do your drop down. Are you wanting to get a certificate, which is about a year, a 2-year degree, or 4-year degree? And if you're thinking you're about being a doctor, then you'll still go ahead and select a 4-year degree because you're going to get that 4-year degree for your PhD. I'm going to do 4-year degree. Your degree so the major you want, and I'm going to go ahead and put my real one, which is business education. If you don't know the degree, you can always Google it. So if you know you want to be a doctor, or you know that you want to be an engineer and you're not sure what the degree names are, you can always Google that stuff or ask Ms. Shanks. Career objective. So answer the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be a business teacher, and my advisor is Shanks. Okay, so the next part, you need to fill out your schedule from 9th through 12th grade, including your credits. And there's some drop-down menus, and you may have to type in course where it says there. So you're going to just do all your classes, click on them, and then add how many credits. So English 9, I know that is a full year, and a full year course gets 1 credit. If you were taking a class that's only 1 semester long, then it would be a 0.5. So go through there and picking your classes and adding them to your schedule. So some of the ones that are going to type here, if you're thinking, well, I don't know what I want to do, well, we're going to go back to Ms. Shanks' webpage on our school website. So it's this tab. Then we're going to hit the back button twice. And we're going to open up this CAP guide and course catalog. And I always like to open it up in a pop-up tab. And then we're going to scroll down. So this, starting on this page right here, this is the classes that we offer at Valley Springs, and they have on there full year course or a 1 semester course, so that way you know if you're getting a full credit or half credit. And you need to go through there picking out all of your classes and adding them to your schedule. So if you are a 9th grader or maybe an 8th grader watching this, then you're going to fill out your schedule for all the years with what you want to take. If you're a 10th grader starting this for the first time, then you are going to fill out your actual schedule for your 9th grade year, including how many credits you did earn. And then your 10th grade year, you'll have your schedule that you have right now, and your 11th and 12th grade year will be your predicted schedule. If you're an 11th grader starting this for the first time, then go ahead and plug in your classes and credits for 9th and 10th. Then you'll plug in your current schedule and then your potential schedule for your senior year. If you're a senior starting this for the first time, then you will go ahead and add your 9th, 10th, and 11th grade classes and credits, then put in your current schedule for your senior year. Every time you should be adding up and going to the bottom to getting a total, and you are striving for a minimum of 23 credits. If you have more than 23 credits, that is not a bad thing at all. If you're under 23 credits, then that's something that your CAT teacher or maybe Ms. Shanks needs to know. So once you're done filling out this top portion, you are going to scroll down to the programs of study. So looking at this, did you complete a program of study in high school? In our programs of study, you'll click your drop down menu and then you'll click on it. And then you're going to tell Ms. Shanks, using this form, which classes in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th are you going to take in order to complete this program of study? We have family consumer science, we have business, and we have agri stuff. How do you know what program of study you're trying to go for? Well, we're going to go back up to that CAP guide. So click up and scroll up. And we're on page 18 of this CAP guide. So our first program of study is Family Consumer Science. You're going to take the full credit course of Family and Consumer Science. Then you're going to take 2 hours of any from the list on the right. Notice that most of them are half credits: child development, parenting, food and nutrition, clothing management, housing, and interior design. You also have the option of taking the JAG course in order to complete the completer for Ms. Marchand. Digital communications has been replaced with social media. So social media. You'll take the CBA course or the Survey of Business. Then you'll take social media and communications, and then senior technology. And they're all 1 credit each. Travel and tourism, you'll take the CBA or social media, or CBA or Survey of Business course. Then you will take tourism industry management for a course, and then you will take social media and communications, which is also 1 credit. Then we have the 3 agri completers. We have power, structural, and technical systems. This is, you'll take the 1 hour course or 1 credit hour course for Survey of Agricultural Systems, 1 hour of mechanics, then any full credit of an agri class or that JAG class. Then the plant system, you're going to take the Survey of Agricultural System, Plant Science 1 and 2, which is a full year course, and any 1 credit of agri or JAG. And then Animal Systems, you'll take the Survey of Agri full year course, Animal Science 1 and 2, and then another credit of agri or JAG. So back to our Excel, our Google Sheets, you'll just plug in your data. What are you going to take in 9th grade year to complete your completer, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So for your next part, once you get all of this page filled out, you're going to go down to the bottom, and we're going to start working on your awards. Enter in any award that you've received, whether it was maybe a certification from the CBA course or the Survey of Business course. Maybe it was during the awards ceremony in May. Write down any award. So if you did my CBA class or the Survey of Business, then you more than likely are certified in Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2016. Reason for the award: required for class, whatever you want to say about it. And then what grade did you get it? Did you get it in 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th? And keep going until you fill all this out. This page is important when it comes to scholarship and applications for maybe job or colleges. So after the awards and certificates tab, then you're going to do clubs and organization. Make sure you fill out every club that you participated in every year. So let's just pretend you joined FBLA. Maybe you didn't have an office and you joined it in 9th grade, and then you filled out the rest of your 9th grade clubs. And let's say you started FBLA, you skipped it your 10th grade year and you joined it again in 11th grade year, and then FBLA you joined it again in 12th grade year. This page is really important to remember at what points did you join a club and were you active in them. So make sure you fill out every club for every year of high school that you joined. Job shadowing. In the job shadowing, this would be you went to a business and you watched an employee work and hopefully it's in a career field that you're thinking about joining. So you'll have the company name, job title, supervisor's name, and the date or dates that you completed it. And then we have community service. So think about your days that you've completed community service through church or at school, and you'll go ahead and put in the type of community service, the job description that you had, accomplishments and responsibilities, and the date or dates that you completed this. Go back to your 4-year plan and resource. Always verify that you have this entire thing completed. And then we are going to do your final step in creating it, and we're going to click share. And you're going to share it with Miss Shanks, and her email is kshanks@valley.k12.ar.us. So that's kshanks@valley.k12.ar.us. And then you will hit this send button. I'm not going to hit send because she does not need this 4-year plan from me. I'm going to hit cancel. If you have any questions at all, you are more than welcome to stop by my room or go to Miss Shanks' office, and we will be more than happy to help you on this. We hope you have a wonderful year.